Generally, when we talk about a more sustainable built environment, we like to see it a little bit broader. I mean, it's not only energy consumption per square meters. We also think that it should add a quality to the buildings, to the built environment, and for the people who live and work in these buildings. That's one of the aspects. The other aspect is it's a great opportunity. Whenever there was a new aspect in architecture, it enriched architecture. It helped inform fighting. Think only about structure, the Eiffel Tower or the Hancock Center Chicago. And it started with the Romans. They were able to span in arches. Suddenly they had arches all over the place. So there's always, when new aspects come into play, a chance to enhance architecture. And architecture is a very prominent, important human artifact. I mean, it sort of defines us, time and places. So we are following together with our engineers the route that we try to find the potential that is embedded in this discussion, also to enrich the architecture. We started in the early 90s to really think about the issue, and we started from them that we tried to convince also the big corporations to go after it, because we thought that makes a lot of difference. It's great to do a house for someone, and if many houses are built, it's great. It does a lot. But if you can change a workplace for 1,500 people, like a Gensheim for 1,000 people, you have a double effect. First of all, you make the building itself more sustainable, but mainly it changed the behavior of the people at home as well. The most difficult stock we have to deal with, and it has to be done. I mean, if we really want to save CO2 and go to the infamous 2% thing, yeah? We need to fix up about 60% of the existing buildings. The biggest challenge is not the historic buildings. The biggest challenge is the 60s and 70s, 50s to 80s buildings. The mirrored glass building across the street is one example. And these can be actually pretty well done with new facades and new technologies. We have done one of those with one of these shiny double facades. Not difficult at all, because the load-bearing structure, where about 60% of the energy you need to build a building is embedded, stays in place. The problem is less of a challenge than you would think, because the ones which are really difficult are the ones which are pretty efficient by themselves. The exhibit shows a little bit our common thinking. I've worked with Thomas Auer of Transolar quite a bit. And the common thinking is always, if we have a new project, we sort of try to start from scratch. We try to find the unique possibility of solution in each project. And here at the exhibit, we try to show it around the human body. How do you perceive comfort? You know? And to understand solutions for a more sustainable built environment means to understand what do people expect, how do they feel comfort, and what do we have to tell people that actually this is not possible and this is possible.